Today's Valentine spot, look what we're having a look at. Today we're having a look at the Kidrobot BFFs, Best Friends Forever. This is Love Mints. I guess this is designed by Travis Kane. And you get yourself not one, but two BFFs, or I guess two BFFs that go hand in hand. Ironically enough, when Spot first heard the term BFF, you're going to laugh. Spot actually thought BFF meant big fat friend. I kid you not. I kid you not. I would not actually joke about something like that. Somebody said to me, I'm going to go out this Friday and hang out with my BFF. And my immediate response was, you're hanging out with your big fat friend? Goes to show what Spot knows about social media. On the front of this really neat box, you've got BFFs Forever. BFFs down there. BFFs. It kind of just looks like somebody's scrapbook or yearbook. You know, if somebody gets somebody to sign, oh, please sign my yearbook. Oh, you sign mine, I'll sign yours. On the top, though, BFFs, Best Friends Forever. Now, some of the Best Friends Forever you'll see with interlocking action. On the side, you got Chuck and Johnny. I'm not really sure how a knife and a hamburger, I'm sure the knife is enjoying himself, but I'm not sure how the hamburger is really digging this. Nor can be said for Jimmy and Anthony. We got Ray and Softy. So far, all of these don't know. I don't understand how these work, where they're really good friends. I'm pretty sure the ice cream's not looking forward to any time that the son wants to hang out with them. Chester and Philippe, cheese grater and cheese again. I'm thinking this is all stuff that you really don't want together. How about Tiny and Steve? We've got a bomb and a little match. Jordan and Spike. Another thing that you probably don't want to see the two together. We got Milton and Mr. Fink. Joe and Mr. Donatsu on the other side of the box. We got Sprinkles and Eddie. Okay, that one's nice. Mac and Josh. Sure, if the apple doesn't mind having something going through it. We got Freddie and Gaston. We got Maxwell and Earl. Another thing that really shouldn't go hand in hand. We got S. Morrison and Rusty Jr. We got Al and the Sharp Brothers. Down below, we got Chesterfield and Wheezy and Pete. And lastly, we got Big T and Little C and Bart and Barry. Now, Spot only really got one of these. I picked this up at a local comic book store. So let's find out which ones we got inside. Which BFFs, so to speak, we got inside. I got myself a knife here. I got Hank. Let's cut the seal open here. And let's open this up. Just like so. Inside, got ourselves a blind bag, a silver bag, of course, something that you commonly find with Kidrobot pieces. And let's cut the bag open, see which one we got. Okay. Isn't love great? I see what they've done there. And on the other side there, Chester and Philippe. I'm not sure which one is which. Pretty sure that cheese is dead. It's got X's for eyes. That usually tells me, that's an indication that something is deceased. It's no longer around. It's checked out. It's sold. Store's closed. Ain't going on anymore. But inside, let's have a look at the two BFFs. Got a cheese grater. Small cheese grater, I might add. Very small cheese grater. And his BFF is the cheese. The cheese. How does he actually go together? I guess he goes like, looking at the, I don't really know, unless it just goes like this, unless it just sits at the top. Maybe that's all it does. It just sits at the top like that, and it just hangs out. Really wish there was a better way to kind of sit them together. But there you go. Yeah, it just kind of falls off. Put the cheese grater like so. It's actually also, I might add, flipped the opposite way to what it was in the picture. But you get the idea. Maybe it goes like, no, it doesn't go like that. It goes like that. It just looks like it sits like that. The coloring on the cheese is neat. I wish there was actually a section where these could peg in. It just, as you can see, there's just a ledge. It just sits on a ledge. I like the cheese grater. It's cool. Luckily, a cheese grater that you can run your finger on. Don't do that with a real cheese grater. You'd have real situations going on. Coloring is neat, though. Neat, nice gray plastic cheese grater and a much larger cheese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that cheese is toast. But they would just sit like that, hand in hand, best friends forever. At least to, for the life of the cheese grater. But there you go, guys. Interlocking action. I don't really know if I would say interlocking action. They just kind of sit on top of one another. But BFFs forever. And yeah, don't tell other people the story of Spot thinking it was big fat friends. That's kind of ridiculous, I know. Today's Valentine Spot. What says Valentine's better than BFFs? Today we're having a look at the Kidrobot Best Friends Forever. Love hurts. Oh, I see what it is. Love hurts. Well, that's true. Just like Valentine's Day, love hurts. I thought that said mince. Love hurts. And yeah, that pretty much says it all right there. All of these kind of are relationships that your friends are telling you, you really need to get out of this relationship, and you just don't see it. You don't see it until it's way too late, and then afterwards you think to yourself, oh, why did I get into this relationship? Kidrobot's been there as well, guys. Kidrobot has been there as well. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Valentine's Day spots heading to you this February. Thanks for watching. See you next time.